Alba crosses it in. Ousmane Dembele with the finish. Oh, that is a brilliant volley from Dembele. And on his La Liga debut, the Frenchman scores. I think that was his right foot, but he doesn't have a weak foot, man. Dembele is just superb. Now Messi. Messi with the Cruyff turn. Messi, oh, that is brilliant from Leo Messi. The Cruyff turn to leave his opponent was superb. And then the finish with that left foot of his. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. This, I believe, is the 5th episode of the series, but before we get started off with anything, I just want to thank you all for your support because it is just mental. The views I'm getting right now on this series are crazy. Over 25,000 views every single episode. That is mental, and over 1,000 likes as well. You guys are absolute legends, man. We are so close to hitting 24,000 subscribers as well. Just mental. And if you guys are still enjoying this series, make sure you drop a like on this one. If you guys can smash out 500 likes again, I'll upload another episode of this series tomorrow as well. So yeah, make sure you go ahead and drop a like, and if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 18 content. Also, I'm really active on Twitter, so if you guys want to interact with me, all my social media links will be in the description below. So right now, I'm just showing you guys all the transfers we've made. Laporte, Dolberg, Kluivert, Thiago Goretzka, and the final one being a kind of a controversial one, Ricardo Pereira. I didn't really expect to sign him, but with, I think, Liverpool paying Sergio Roberto's release clause, we had no choice but to sign a right back. This is one thing I really like about FIFA 18's career mode. There is a bit of uncertainty to every career mode because you never know who's going to pay your player's release clause. Also, all in all, I think FIFA 18's career mode has got to be the best it's been in a long time. In the comment section, let me know what do you like the most about this year's career mode edition, and what do you hate the most. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. I do interact with all of you guys through comments, and also, yeah, that would be interesting. Also, I just showed you guys some of the Barca B players we are interested in signing, but right now, I don't want to sign them. We've got a lot of depth in midfield and attack. I don't think those players will get game time here, so I would rather have them stay in Barca B, and then we will sign them up maybe in a January window or maybe next summer. But I'm telling you guys, don't worry, we will be promoting those youngsters or buying those youngsters to the first team, because I really like Alenia and even Cucurella in real life, as of course I am a Barca fan, so I'm aware about their talents. Player of the episode, you guys voted for Ousmane Dembele. He scored 3 goals in that episode and also got himself a Man of the Match award, so fair play, man, definitely worthy of being player of the episode. Now time for a press conference. First question coming from Trainer Gold. Some Spanish sources have linked Barcelona with Hector Bellerin on a pre-contract. Is this information true? No, it's completely false. We are not interested in Bellerin. We signed Nelson Semedo this summer. We've also got Ricardo Pereira, who we recently signed in the previous episode because of Roberto's departure. We've got 2 quality right backs that could be our right backs for the next 6 or 7 seasons. There is absolutely no need of Hector Bellerin. I know he's from La Masia, but I think the right backs we have are equally as good or maybe even better. Moving on to the next press conference question, and this one is related to the Champions League, which I'm really hyped about. Who do you think will be your biggest threat in the Champions League? So this is our Champions League group. We've got us, of course, Barcelona, Dortmund, Liverpool and Nice. It is a tough group if you look at it, because Nice are a good side. They've got good players like Balotelli, Seri, a player that has been linked with Barcelona. Among Liverpool and Dortmund, I think it's going to be Liverpool that are going to be the threat. Hopefully we can get past this group as group winners, but if you guys have any more press conference questions, make sure you leave them down in the comment section below. I feature 2 questions every single episode and I try and pick different people, so you'll definitely have a chance in it coming up in the press conferences. We got a very strange offer before we get any further. This one was coming from Real Madrid, our rivals, for Sergio Busquets, our best midfielder, at least that in my opinion. Why would I sell Sergio Busquets to Real Madrid? I have absolutely no idea, but regardless, we got an offer of Arda Turan, and I'm gonna accept it, man, from Liverpool, and it's a decent offer. You know, he's valued at £18 million and getting 20.2 for him. That's actually decent, so we're gonna be sending Arda Turan to Liverpool, which is great. Hopefully this deal can be done before the transfer window ends, or else that wouldn't be good news at all. Talking about Busquets, I of course rejected that offer. I know statistically, I mean in terms of stats, he will definitely not be our best midfielder, but I just love Busquets so much in real life that I'm never going to sell him, guys. He's going to be at the club as long as we do this series. And surprisingly, guys, the transfer window did come to an end and we haven't been able to sell the likes of Turan and Ortola, which is very frustrating. But with Arda Turan, the transfer offer has been accepted, and this year you can finally negotiate for players outside the transfer window. They will only join the club when the transfer window is open, but this is game changing. I think we can do a lot of work outside the window, scouting different players, getting pre-contract deals sorted out. It's gonna be game changing, guys. If you guys have any transfer suggestions that we should do outside the window, let me know in the comment section. For now, have a look at this. Leo Messi wins La Liga's Player of the Month. These cutscenes, man, they are so good. We've been wanting such changes to career mode for so long, and finally EA are doing bits, man. Hopefully next year's career mode will be even better. Things look really positive though, considering this year how much improvement EA have made to career mode. But as you guys know, I forgot to give Thiago a kit number in the previous episode, and when I saw that number 6 was being used by Denis Suarez, I didn't want to remove that from him, so I decided to give Thiago 7, which was Arda Turan's kit, but Turan most likely will be joining Liverpool, so let's just give number 7 to Thiago. I think you guys wouldn't mind that. I think I saw that in the comments as well. Ortola, again, we've got a transfer offer for him. I'm just going to accept it, guys. I just want him gone from the club. Arda Turan has been sold to Liverpool and he will be joining Liverpool from January. But I'm not going to be using him at all, guys. Let me tell you that, because he's anyway going to go. No point in giving him game time and not giving our other midfielders game time. In the comments, a lot of you guys wanted me to show you my custom tactics, basically my player instructions, my formation and all. What am I using? Because I'm not using Barcelona's normal formation. So the formation I'm using is the 4-3-2-1. It's a formation I use in Ultimate Team, and it really works for me in career mode because of the fact that the wingers are so narrow and it helps you attack really well. But you also get width because of the fullbacks. I'll show you guys what I do. So these are basically the roles, you know, Iniesta captain, Messi's our free kick taker, etc. Besides that, this is what I do. So the instructions on my forwards are just basic. I just want them to do their own thing. But with midfielders, it's kind of different. I have Sergio Busquets to stay back while attacking because I don't want him going forward. I want him to just anchor the midfield, pick out passes, link the defense and the attack. That is his job. Iniesta get forward. I want him to get involved in the build-up play. My fullbacks, I want them to always overlap because I want them to get involved in the attack, and they're doing just that. You saw Jordi Alba in the previous episode, got a goal and an assist. Semedo's been doing well as well. My custom tactics and all are just default. So those are basically my tactics. You guys can try them out as well. For now, we're going to try these out against Espanyol in the Catalan derby. Let's hope we can pick up all 3 points against them as well. The first Catalan derby of the season, Barcelona versus Espanyol, and you'll be surprised to know that Espanyol are second in the league. They've also got 2 wins out of 2, so this will not be easy at all. Espanyol love to try and get a victory over Barcelona. They don't usually do so, but we've got to be careful. And also we've got a game against Liverpool coming up soon, so I'm kind of worried about this. So what I've done is I'm playing Messi, Suarez and Busquets. These are players that I think the team needs to have in this game. But I'm also going to be subbing them off after about the 60th minute to keep them fit for the Liverpool one. Besides that, I'm bringing in Deulofeu, Denis Suarez, Goretzka, giving them game time. And let's see how they play against the top side like Espanyol. Yes, I'm calling Espanyol a top side just because they are second in the league. Let's see what happens in this one, and let's continue our perfect La Liga record.
Well, it's very early in the season, but we have the top 2 involved today, and it could have a lot of significance down the road a ways. We're moments away here in Barcelona, and it's live.
Oh no, Espanyol are through on goal. Ricardo Pereira is out of position. Pablo Piatti down the wings. What is going on? I just can't defend. Oh god, that's a penalty. Thank god it isn't. Espanyol causing us problems early on in this game. Our first corner of this game going to be taken by Denis Suarez. That's a decent corner. Umtiti with the header. Straight towards former Real Madrid goalkeeper Diego Lopez. Pablo Piatti down the wings. He's caused us so many problems, man. Big chance for Espanyol. Ter Stegen makes the save. That left-hand side of Espanyol is causing us problems. Oh no, that is a penalty. Leon Goretzka, man. What is he doing there? To be fair, it wasn't his fault. Well, it hasn't been a good start for us at all against Espanyol. A chance for them to take the lead. They've got a penalty. Can Marc-Andre Ter Stegen keep this one out? Oh, so close, man. What a penalty, though, from the Espanyol player. And they take the lead. We've got a job to do, guys. I doubt we'll be able to make substitutions. Half time, guys, and it's 1-0 to Espanyol. I didn't expect this at all. This is being played at home at the Camp Nou. And how are Espanyol dominating us? Things need to change, guys, in the second half. We can't take this game lightly. I don't want to be dropping points against Espanyol, especially with the fact that they're doing so well in La Liga now. Messi. Oh, Messi does so well. Messi with the finesse shot, and oh, what a goal from Leo Messi. He scores his first goal in La Liga just when we needed him to. He loves scoring against Espanyol, and this one was a superb goal. I think he just took like couple of touches there to get away from the defenders, and they were just brilliant. Look at those couple of touches he took there, and then the finish was just Messi-esque. We're back in this one, guys, 1-0. Gonna take the shot. Leo Messi with the ball. Messi tries to get it onto his left foot. Too many defenders. Messi gets the shot off. It's still Leo Messi. Can't find space to pull off a pass. Digne's there. Messi finds Digne. Now Leo Messi. Messi lets it fly. Good attempt from Leo Messi, but Diego Lopez with a big save. We've got a corner. I'm just going to whip this one in. Decent corner and forced to Leo Messi. What's going on? Delafoe. It's Goretzka. And how is Diego Lopez kept that one out? That was literally... That shot had so much power. Former Real Madrid goalkeeper Lopez is causing us problems. Holy shit, what a save from Diego Lopez. Well, that is full time, and this is the first game we have drawn in the series, and our first drop points are against Espanyol in La Liga. Disappointing, man, but you've got to give credit to Espanyol. They played really well, they got the lead, then they fought well with us. They had a few chances here and there, restricted us from creating that many chances, and well, it wasn't the easiest of games for us. A 1-1 draw is what we've got to settle with. Very disappointed, guys. Super disappointed with that result. I know as a Barca fan, beating Espanyol means a lot. We've been doing that in recent seasons. In fact, giving them a hammering. But this time, Espanyol really fought well, and I think they deserved the draw as well. I'm super disappointed with that result. And again, another disappointing thing with Ortola. I just don't know what to do with him, man. Should we just release him? I mean, what else should I do with him? We've got to pay like £2 million to release him, but I think it's worth it. But anyways, let's now move on to some more contract negotiations. In the previous episode, we negotiated for Leo Messi. It's now time to give Andres Iniesta the contract he deserves. I know he's 33, but he's a Barca legend. I mean, he's had so many moments for Barcelona. The 2015 Berlin Champions League final, where he was superb. Of course, that goal against Chelsea, which everyone does remember, and countless other magical performances from him. Also in the 2006 Champions League final, where he came on as a substitute and absolutely changed the game. Basically, I just love Andres Iniesta, and I'm definitely going to be offering him a contract. I know I see a lot of comments that sell Iniesta, do this, do that. I'm not doing it, guys. Iniesta will stay at the club for as long as possible, but what I will be doing is I'm not going to be playing him every single game because his stamina is too low for that. But regardless, he still wanted crucial squad role. We offered him that. And yeah, no release clause because I'm not expecting anyone to bring in Andres Iniesta, so let's just not put the release clause. A contract length of 3 years, fair play. Also, one thing I've noticed, if the player loves the club or if he has some trait of loyalty or something like that, basically, if you offer him a reasonable contract, he will most likely accept it. So I did the same thing with Messi, it worked. And I'm doing the same thing with Andres Iniesta. So £250,000 per week and a signing bonus of 1 million, I think is reasonable. And he accepted it. That's brilliant. So he has that loyalty trait, and you guys need to keep that in mind. If you've got players that have got the loyalty trait, they most likely will accept your contracts, even though they might deserve a bit more. Anyways, have a look at our transfer budget after all those contract negotiations. We still have a few players to re-sign, like Rafinha, Denis Suarez, which I will be doing maybe in this episode, maybe in the next episode. We will see what happens. Also, we've got a few players to sign, like Alenia, Cucurella, and all those youngsters, but we've got enough money, and we can continue making transfer business outside the window. So any suggestions are welcome. Drop them down in the comment section below. For now, let's focus on this massive Champions League game. Champions League returns. I'm super excited. Let's start it off with a win. Well, it is now time for the Champions League. I'm so excited to get started off with this season's Champions League. It is a competition I'm really looking to win because, well, Barcelona in the recent seasons haven't done well in the Champions League, of course, getting knocked out in the quarterfinals for the last 2 seasons. That is not going to happen with us in this series. We are starting off against Liverpool, a group stage game. Other teams in the group are Dortmund and Nice. It's a tough group, guys. It's a tough group, so we need to start off with a win. The aim is to obviously finish first in our group so that we can get a considerably easier opponent in the round of 16. We'll have a look at Liverpool's lineup as well, but this is my team and it looks solid. Messi and Suarez surprisingly are fully fit, even though they played 90 minutes against Espanyol, so that is awesome. Let's now get right into this one and hopefully get 3 points against Liverpool. So I accidentally skipped the lineup screen, yeah, but we'll have a look at the lineups this way. Coutinho, Firmino and Mane up front. That attack is deadly. Their midfield is kinda okay. Emre Can and Lallana are good. Not too sure about Henderson, but their defense lacks pace. I think we can get at that defense because it is a slow defense, so let's see what happens. Suarez sends Leo Messi through. This is Messi's chance to get his first goal in this season's Champions League. Messi with the shot, Leo Messi with the goal. We scored from our first opportunity in this game. Liverpool have been defending well, but this time they couldn't cope with Messi's pace. Suarez with the assist. Suarez, more than a goal scorer, is creating more goals for us, which is nice as always, but regardless, Messi's finished, bottom left corner, no chance for their goalkeeper. Lallana turns. Lallana finds Firmino, back into Adam Lallana. Lallana inside into Firmino. What a tackle. What a tackle from Umtiti. That would have been a goal or else. Brilliant defending from him. It has been a difficult half, just like the one against Espanyol, but this time we are leading 1-0 thanks to a brilliant goal from Leo Messi, who's been superb for us this season. But Liverpool have had their chances. They should have actually scored from that one chance, but Umtiti made a brilliant block there, or a tackle, to save the day. Let's hope the second half goes well for us and we can secure our first 3 points in the Champions League. Firmino. Firmino again. Roberto Firmino gets the shots off and so close to scoring. As you guys can see, the Firmino highlight, I'm making a change. I'm bringing on Rafinha for Andres Iniesta because Iniesta's stamina is very low. So let's bring on Rafinha instead. And I think this is his first appearance this season. I think he made an appearance before, but let's see how he performs in the Champions League. Well, ter Stegen gives it away to Mane. Now Firmino turns his man. Firmino inside it to Henderson. Good block from Gerard Piqué there. Clever pass into Nelson Semedo. Semedo's got the pace. Semedo puts in a great cross, and it's Rafinha. How did he score? Dembele heads it to Messi. It falls to Suarez. Suarez couldn't score as well. How haven't we made it 2-0, guys? We had 2 great chances, and now it's Liverpool on the counter-attack. It's Daniel Sturridge who puts in a great cross into Matip. What a block from Umtiti. I'm telling you guys, Umtiti, man of the match in this game. We would have definitely conceded a couple of goals without Umtiti. Superb defending from him. Salah. Oh no, cross is put in, ter Stegen collects. Liverpool, man, it's been all Liverpool in this second half. Dembele waits for the run of Jordi Alba. Puts in a great cross and Lovren with the block. That was literally our first attack in the second half. It's been all Liverpool in the second half. So we secured the 3 points, man. Our first Champions League game was a struggle. Thanks to Leo Messi, we do win this one. Liverpool really played well and they look like a serious threat, maybe even contenders to win the Champions League because they performed so well. They probably deserved at least a goal, but Umtiti was too good, so I'm just glad we managed to win our first Champions League game. The last 2 games have actually been really difficult against Espanyol and Liverpool, which I guess it is how it should be. Liverpool was, I think, really difficult and we didn't deserve to win, so I'm happy that we got all 3 points in that one. A lot has been said in the comments section about me not playing on Legendary. Guys, I can assure you I'm playing on Legendary. All the long-term subs to this channel do know that I play on Legendary. I've been doing so from my FIFA 16 career modes, so yeah, I am playing on Legendary. Moving on, let's negotiate with Denis Suarez because I feel his release clause is really low. I mean, if I would get an offer of like £40 million for Denis Suarez, I would normally reject it, so I'm going to try and renew his contract, and what I've done is I've bumped up his release clause to 63 million, which is an offer I would accept for Denis Suarez. I don't think any club will offer that, so I guess it makes sense letting him keep that 63 million release clause. So 135,000 in wages, and that's the signing bonus I'm probably going to offer. And I think he will accept it. Let's see what happens. Also, I think we've still got a couple of players with release clauses to improve upon, so Rafinha is another one, but I'm not sure whether I do it, because if I get a 43 million offer, which is his release clause, if I would get that offer for Rafinha, I'm probably going to sell him, so I'm not sure if I should renew his contract. But Dembele, that's the one that really surprises me. His release clause is like 80 million pounds. I think he will be sold next season if we don't renew him. So should we renew him, guys? Let me know in the comment section and I'll do it in the next episode. For now, let's move on to some La Liga action. As you can see, league leaders, I don't like seeing Real Madrid at the top of La Liga. They've got 9 points, we've got 7 points. Espanyol have got 8 as they've played a game more than us. We now play Hetafe away from home, so I don't know if it's going to be tricky or not, but we need to bounce back with a win because Real Madrid are cruising in La Liga. We can't afford to drop more points. This is now a must-win game for us in La Liga because Real Madrid are 3 wins out of 3. We can't afford to drop more points after that poor result against Espanyol. Yes, we did beat Liverpool in the Champions League. That will now give us momentum, but in La Liga, this is different, guys. We've got to get a win in this one. Away from home as well, Hetafe could give us a tough fight. This is the team that I've gone for, and it's a strong team because I'm not taking any chances. Laporte is back into the lineup because PK isn't fully fit after that game, but this is a strong team. Let's hope we can secure 3 points and keep pace with Real Madrid. Also, if you guys can hear some noise in the background, that's because some construction work is going on where I live. Literally, construction work happens all the time where I live. It's so annoying, but I can't really help it. I've got only this time to record this episode, so I hope you guys can bear with me. For now, let's get right into this one. I'm eager to see what Paulinho can produce as a starter because we've only used him as a substitute so far. I don't really have much expectations from him because he's 29, he's 80 rated. I don't know what to expect from him, guys. Luis Suarez is on the run. Luis Suarez. Still Luis Suarez. Suarez with the finesse shot. Big save from Gaeta. I'm not sure how you pronounce that guy's name, but good save there from the Hetafe goalkeeper. Gonna try and whip this one in. Can Paulinho or someone score a header? Paulinho with the header and it hits the crossbar. So close for Paulinho, man. I would have loved to see him score. Iniesta. Semedo now. Controls it well. Cuts it back into Luis Suarez. And there is Luis Suarez's first goal of the season. But credit to that goal has to go down to Nelson Semedo because that cross was inch perfect. I want to see who played the pass into Semedo. I think it was Iniesta. I knew it, guys. I kind of knew it was Iniesta because that vision from Iniesta to find Semedo and control from Semedo was perfect. And Suarez gets his first goal of the season. Here's Amat. Plays it in behind. This is not good. The shot from Fayad or Fajar. I don't even want to pronounce that guy's name. It was very poor. Easy for Ter Stegen. Iniesta. Ousmane Dembele. Turns his man. Cuts inside. Dembele with a shot, and what a goal from Ousmane Dembele. The power in that shot was just stunning, and the finish as well was perfect. We are leading 2-0 against Hetafe. Oh, he goes past Iniesta. Umtiti recovers so well. Umtiti, I think, is my favourite centre-back so far in this series. I'm making a double substitution. Gerard Deulofeu comes on for Leo Messi. Just wanted to give Messi some rest. And also I brought off Iniesta for Leon Goretzka. Messi didn't really have the best of games. Iniesta did perform. He played a huge part in the first goal and got the assist for the second. And we get a win against Hetafe. We've bounced back from that 1-0 draw against Espanyol to pick up all 3 points against Hetafe. Strong result from us. And now let's have a look at the league table. It's great to be back to winning ways in La Liga, but now, as you can see, we've got some more bad news. As you remember, I did accept an offer from Ortola, but he again couldn't negotiate with the club I was trying to sell him to, so the transfer docs broke down and now I'm trying to sell him to Leeds United. Let's hope he does accept that. Also, in this episode I did sign a few good youngsters. I'll talk about them more if they turn out to be good, so yeah, I'm excited to see how they turn out to be. But also, look at this, top of the league is Villarreal after playing 5 games. Madrid have dropped points. That is fantastic news. They've lost the game, and of course we played only 4, so in the next episode we've got a chance to leapfrog them. And I'm excited to do that because I want to be top of the league as soon as possible, because that would mean applying pressure on the rest of the teams. Next episode we've got Eibar at home, so we should be able to hopefully win that game. We've got Girona as well. We've got Nice in the Champions League, so we've got a lot of games in a short space of time. This is where the squad depth is going to come key. Dolberg, Kluivert, Deulofeu, Denis Suarez, Rafinha, all these players are going to come clutch in these moments, hopefully so. So far things are going so well for us. I think this transfer window was a big success. We improved the squad depth. We signed a player like Thiago as our marquee player, and he wasn't even that expensive. So I think we've made massive improvements in terms of games. In terms of La Liga, we have a chance to go top of the league in the next episode. Champions League, we've started out with a win. Things can't get any better. But that's pretty much it for today's episode. Before we end this one, you guys have to vote for your player of the episode. Your nominees for today are a bit different. You've got Titi, who was superb in this episode, and your second nominee is Andres Iniesta. Make sure you vote by clicking that I button on the top right of your screen. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. 500 likes and I'll guarantee you guys an episode tomorrow as well. And I'll see you guys very soon for another episode of this series.